Morning, everyone. Well, it's everyone's favorite sight when they come out in the morning. See their tire flat. Yeah, not really. So got a flat tire here. Got like a screw stuck in the tire down there. At least it didn't happen while I was on the road, right? So we're gonna figure out how to change this. And went online. I didn't see any videos on how to change Ford Excursion tires, so went online, found a PDF of the manual, and gives you some tips on how to do this. So I'm going to try and change the tire here. First time I've done it, and maybe it'll help everyone else out there, because I couldn't find a video on it. So roadside emergency, it's in my driveway, which is nice, but they want you to set the parking brake, then they want you to block the opposite tire. So this one's I would make sure that that your tire is the same size as your other tires to avoid something like this if your car's four-wheel drive. Apparently that's right out of the manual, so you can see that. So I'm just gonna pull the tire off then and take it down there to get it plugged. But once again, you wouldn't be able to do that if you're on the side of a highway or something. So if your car's four-wheel drive, make sure that you have all your spares, or your spares the same size as the other tires. And I'm hoping it's talking tires and not rims, the whole thing, I think. Anyway, so let's take this thing off here anyway to show okay, so basically then it says you just turn the jack handle clockwise, wheel off the ground to lessen, never use the front, or remove the lug nuts with a lug wrench. So I don't even know if I need it. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't say this in any specific order, so coming right off there just with my hand, so Alright, so just unscrewing all these, I'll take the tire off. When you go to put a new tire or a tire back on, there's an order to do it. If so, I'm not going to show you, because actually I will when I get my tire back from the tires repair place. I will show you how to put this back on in this video. So I'm going to keep my lug nuts, so just take the tire off. You just kind of work it off a little bit there. Tires can be a little bit heavy, so be careful. Okay, hopefully my tire's not too damaged to fix. Definitely have a nice little screw there in it. Yeah, that's great. Poor tire. So I think that's the only thing. Tires are basically almost brand new, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it repaired. So let's stop the video and try and get that tire replaced, and then I'll show you how to put it back on there. So we'll be back. Right, so we're back. We're just gonna put the spare on there anyway. We're not gonna drive it, but we're just gonna put it on there anyway. Just so I think the tire is better. The tire itself is better to be on there than probably standing on a jack, especially with little kids around. They might do something with the jack, and you don't want any accidents or anything like that. So bring our other tire over. Okay. And then it said, make sure you clean anything off, like in this area that you see that's obvious that could get between the tire. It said it could cause it to come unscrewed easier or something like that. So if you see like a ton of junk there, you might want to try cleaning that off before you put your tire on there. So let's see. So might even need to jack this up a little bit more. I don't know. I think I will. That tire is a little bit bigger than what I had on there, so lifting it more. I think that's got it now. Okay, so just kind of lift it on there. And it says to hand tighten these. Let's see. When you put it back on, this says remove the lug nuts with the lug wrench. Replace the flat tire with the spare tire, making sure the valve stem is facing outward. Reinstall lug nuts until the wheel is snug against the hub. Do not fully tighten the lug nuts until the wheel has been lowered. Lower the wheel by turning the jack handle counterclockwise. So just put these on here. It doesn't matter what order right now, but when you tighten them, I believe it does. So I'm just gonna put these on for now. Oops. And then you get them on there semi-snug, probably just with your hand, but you don't tighten them with a wrench, lug wrench, until you got them all the way, until you get the thing taken off of the jack. So So hand tightening should be fine, I'm thinking. So you got like crazy grip strength. And okay, so then it says lower the wheel so replace the flat tire with the spare tire, making sure the valve stem is facing outward. Reinstall the lug nuts until the wheel is snug against the hub. Do not fully tighten the lug nuts until the wheel has been lowered. So is it snug? It feels pretty snug. I'm just gonna tighten these hand tight. Feels pretty snug. So then I'm going to lower the wheel by turning the jack handle counterclockwise. Once again, just going to lower the wheel. All right. Get that lowered on there. Tire needs to be aired up a little bit. Oops. Huh. Yeah, this tire is not holding the weight. So that's not really helping a whole lot. At any rate, I'll probably pump that up. But I still want to, man, I wonder if it's completely flat. Okay, so jack is now off of there. Yeah, the tire's pretty flat. So before you go on a trip, you might want to make sure that your spare is aired up as well. So this is a good video. Make sure your spare is aired up. Make sure it's the right size, especially if you got a 4-wheel drive, I guess it says. So anyway, we're going to tighten it. So remove the jack fully and tighten the lug nuts as shown. So you can see here, it wants you to do 1. So remove the jack, fully tighten the lug nuts in the order shown. So yeah, so you want to do what, 1 and 2 over here on the bottom, then 3 on the far right, 4 far left, then 5 kind of diagonal from the 1, 6 the opposite, 7, and then 8. So make sure that, it probably says it for a reason, so make sure that you do tighten it on there in that order given. So you can see you kind of have the top one there, so that will be number 1 for us. So we'll tighten it. So we'll tighten that down, and we'll do number 2. So the opposite is probably right here. Do number 2, tighten that down. All right, and now I'm not tightening them all the way because I'm going to pull this off just for a demonstration. So you tighten those down really good, and then number 3 be over here. So tighten it down, hand, and then you tighten it down pretty decent and snug over here. Number 4 would be the opposite of number 3, so I think it'd be right over here. So tighten it by your hand and then snug it up. I think you want to be pretty tight with this, so you tighten it down all the way there. And then number 5 would be the one over here. So you tighten that down snug. Number 6 would be opposite, so it'd be up here. So you'd snug that one down. 7 would be over here. So get it snug with your hand. And then 7, you tighten that one down. And then 8 would be the one down here, opposite. So basically it looks like you're going kind of opposites. Snug that one down. Okay, but I'm not going to do it all the way snug because I'm going to pull this off anyway, and then it needs to be aired up also. What the tire pressure is. Doesn't look like it's where it should be, that's for sure. So it's at like right there, 5, not like 8. 8, that's crazy. So if you're gonna go somewhere, probably a good idea to make sure your spare is aired up, right? Just makes sense. And make sure it's the right size. I guess you can get away with a smaller tire for trucks on 4-wheel drive. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. That's how you do that order with those. Snug those down really good. You should be good to go. Be safe out there. Be sure to be as far off the road as you can where it's safe, where you can not get hit by a car, and make sure your jack is kind of on a level surface too. Try not to go under your vehicle. This says use the extensions to go to put the jack under there and not go under there yourself. And then also block off the opposite tire, that diagonal tire, and set your parking brake. Not just put it in park, but set your parking brake as well. So I hope that helped everyone out there. It's pretty simple. So thanks for watching. Good luck. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, bye.